Yep, I gotta disconnect real quick. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna be the theme of the night. Gonna have intermittent issues like that. But it looks like it's working now. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm back. DJ Evisceration says, Hi Ox, recently gone full time in my self employment endeavors. Since starting, I've been near perfect till today. I made a big mistake and lost some money. Have you made a mistake and needed a self coach? Have tips? Sounds like you're doing the stock market. What, day trading or something like that? I've made poor workplace decisions before. I've never done day trading or anything like that. I place all my money in index funds. It's safer and you don't need to know what you're doing. It's pretty aggressive, but when you're youngish like me, you can get away with it. Until you need it to retire, I guess. But no, I've never lost big on the stock market. And I'm hoping I never will. We'll see. Amy Tweedy says, Evening Ox, have you heard of Atomfall? It's a Fallout-like game set in Britain. I have heard of Atomfall. Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Atomfall? Okay, a survival game. Available for pre-purchase. Interesting. Cool. Thanks for the recommendation. All right, I still see your chat. I still have a solid signal. So a solid signal. So I see what happened. Okay. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. So what happened is I had some connectivity issues, and what YouTube chose to do is start a completely new stream instead of reconnect with my last one. So this episode is going to be split into two. There are still some people over in the other chat, and I just sent a link to this one so that hopefully they'll get the memo and come over here. Anyway, yeah, I'm glad you all can see me. Wandering Paladin says, all of my childhood punishments have become my adult goals. Eating vegetables, staying home, taking a nap, going to bed early. Cheers, Ox. I mean, you and me both. You and me both. If only I was disciplined enough to do all of those things. Robert Downs says, why do turkeys hate the kitchen on Thanksgiving? Why do turkeys hate the kitchen on Thanksgiving? It smells foul. Yay, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, I left a message in the old chat to try and get people to come over here to let them know that we're in a new video. Again, sorry about that. Mitchell Ryan says, did you see Fallout Miami and Fallout Chicago? Those mods look pretty cool. So glad I caught your stream, Ox. Thanks, Mitchell. I did see those. I believe those have been rumored to be in production for years. I remember hearing about Fallout Miami years and years ago, even long before Fallout London. So I hope that they are made. I really hope that they are. We'll have to cross our fingers and see. Robert says, I assume orphan chicken jokes are okay? Okay, orphan chicken jokes are all right. Where do they send those orphan chickens, Ox? Foster Farms. Ah, I get it, because Foster Farms is the name of a place that makes chickens. That's in foster care. Ah, orphan chicken. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Eli on Facebook says, I've got a joke for you, Ox. Why did the man fall down the well? He couldn't see that well. Well done, Eli. Very nice. Junie Be Good says, what do you call it when dinosaurs get into car accidents? Tyrannosaurus Rex. Get it? Yeah, I get it. Thank you, Junie Be Good. Kate says, hey, Ox, good to relax. I feel so accomplished. I'm on track to finish 35 PhD apps this round, which is a ton of work over 9 weeks straight. Kate, congratulations. That's amazing. Good for you, my friend. Well done. Robert Downs says, so any thoughts on what your New Year's resolutions will be? I've only ever had one New Year's resolution, and that's to never have New Year's resolutions. And so far, I'm succeeding. And I don't plan on breaking my streak. That's where I'm at there. Jake Benz says, good evening, Ox and all in chat. It's been a minute. Thank you, Jake Benz. Good to have you on the program today. NMC Bug 59 says, hey, Ox, I still remember you for your very old World of Warcraft videos. You had to describe them as being very old in all caps, didn't you? Well, thank you. Thank you. I also remember my very old World of Warcraft videos, and I miss making them, but I had a wonderful time doing so all those years ago. Michael Ewan says, woo! Mike is fixed. Sorry I'm late for the stream. No worries, Michael Ewan. Glad you made it back. All right, less than 10 minutes and then we dive into the game. Less than 10 minutes. Alt Grendel says, chat is suggesting Stalker 2 for Scotch and Smoke Rings. I don't know if it tonally fits. I mean, it sounds like a fun game. But it's more of an action exploration game with survival horror elements rather than like a narrative or a narrative-driven, environmentally spooky, scary game. Horror game. I don't know. I'd have to play it to see. Chuck Wynn says, hello, Ox. Do you wear your hat while out and about? I've just started wearing a unique hat around and I was curious. I don't. This is my show hat. I wear it only for the show. I don't wear it for other live streams and I don't wear it any other times. It's just the show hat. DJ Evisceration says, yeah, you called it. First red day since October 9th. Game on, Ox. I hope we get to watch all the endings with you when you beat the game. I doubt that'll happen, but we will definitely get at least one ending. Robert Downs says, what scotch is on the menu tonight? It's 14-year-old Glenfiddich. No, Glenlivet. 14-year-old Glenlivet. Jake Ben says, what do you get when you throw a piano down a mine shaft? A flat minor. Or should I say a flat minor? Retro Wave says, what did the leftover turkey say? Make me a sandwich. No, I like that too. Well, DJ Evisceration, I hope you start seeing some positive gains. I don't know. I know people who do day trading, and they're really good at it. I don't know if I'm just. I know my limits. Like I created a Robinhood account, and I bought like less than $100 worth of shares in certain companies just to tinker around. To tinker with it, and I don't know. I don't really understand it. I'm not a big finance guy. I'm good with money, but I don't understand day trading. So maybe I'll have to figure it out someday. Julian Z says, hi, Ox. So good to see you on the Scotch and Smoke Rings. Hope you're having a good day. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? What are you making this year? I'm making the turkey. Just the turkey. And I'm not looking forward to it. I'll figure it out. I always do. Maybe I'll spatchcock it in incognito mode. That's the plan. Michael Ewan says, I'm terrible at trading. I lost about 20K. But oh well, I'll stick to mutual funds from now on. Vanguard index funds. That's the way to go. The nice thing about index funds is even when you're living through years of recession, the recession eventually ends. And over the past 100 years at least, it's always gone up and to the right. Up and to the right. Just gotta stick in it long enough. You don't get dramatic gains, but you do get gains that sometimes are better than the 1% you'll get in a savings account, right? Or the 2% you'll get in a mutual fund. So Vanguard, index funds, Admiral shares is the way to go. Just dump your money in there and forget about it. That's what I do. Jake Ben says, why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? It got stuck in a crack. Nice. Well done. Paul says, I do hedge funds. Lost almost 100K last year, but I got it all back and more. Congratulations, Paul. I'm so proud of you for that. I get nervous. Like, maybe I'm not adventurous enough to try things like that. But I don't know. I got kids, man. I can't sit around risking 100K here and 100K there. I got kids, so if I'm going to do any investing, I got to make sure that it's going to be safe. And index shares are mostly safe. There's a little bit of risk involved, There's always risk involved, but historically they've been safe while giving you maximum gains, and so that's what I do. Maybe someday I'll have the bravery to try hedge funds and day trading, but by then my kids will all be grown up and I'll be 70. So it won't be worth it. Slayman Smitty says, I don't feel comfortable enough to do any stock trading or the like. I hear you. It's terrifying. Really, it is. But you can't let your money languish in a checking account. You really can't. Not with interest rising at the rate that it is. Not with living expenses rising at the rate that they are. Not with your inability to go to college and buy a house the way that your parents and your parents' parents could. It's just like it's like that old parable in the Bible where the master gives money to 3 servants and one buries it in the ground and the other spends it all on get-rich-quick schemes, and then the other invests it wisely. And even the guy who put his money in the ground still got punished by the master. And that's essentially what happens when you put your money in a checking account. Or even a savings account, right? Because it's not gaining enough interest to be ultimately any good. You're essentially just burying it in the ground. So, yeah, there's a little bit of risk in the market, but if you find something with lower risk, mutual funds is that for some people. The problem is brokers, man. Because brokers will charge you an arm and a leg, promising that they've got this diversified collection and they've gamed the system. But the thing is, if anyone has really gamed the system, they wouldn't be working as a mutual fund guy, right? They wouldn't have a day job because they gamed the system. So never believe someone who says that they know how to best invest your money. Because if they did, they would have invested their own money and they wouldn't be working a day job. So invest your own money, do your research, and what my research told me is that index funds were the wisest choice. There was a blogger that I read that I really liked. My internet isn't working on this machine, so I can't tell you. Oh, did I get disconnected again? No, I think I'm okay. Okay, yeah, it's working on that computer. Sorry about that. It's just that I'm getting a strange disconnect between what I'm seeing over there and what I'm seeing over here. Let me try and refresh this real quick. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that. Robert Downs gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Robert Downs. Okay, so there's this blogger that I really like, whom I was into years and years ago. I haven't read him lately, but back then I thought he was really intelligent when it came to financial investment advice. His name is J.L. Collins. jlcollinsnh.com. He's got a lot of wonderful guides, and he talks about why it's better to just invest in index funds instead of trying to play the stock market. So that's my only financial investment advice there. Jake Ben says, I tried stocks in my colleges and somehow lost $50K in the process. Thankfully, I made the money back. I'm so glad you made it back. Yeah, stocks can be tricky. Alt Grendel gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Alt Grendel. And congratulations to Plank JR, Sin Eater 985, Darth Vapor, Morton Vinther, and Nick Capodicia. Robert Downs gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships. Thanks. And congratulations to Ilman Rabble, Zombie Elf, Il Razor, Sean Henson, and Dylan 5. Jake Ben says, Ox, please make a smoke ship of the Pridwin for me. I'm in the middle of finishing some more work from home, and I'm too far from my laptop charger. How will a smoke ship of the Pridwin help with your laptop charger? All right. Well, I've got one to steer. This is it for the day. Here we go. It's the Pridwin. Wow! There it was, briefly before your very eyes, a visage of the Pridwin, hovering above the Boston airport, preparing to cast off its anchor and sail across the continental United States to California. There you go. Hopefully that'll help you in some way with your laptop charger. Time, Oxhorn. Is it time? It is time. Wow, I lost track of time. Here we go. Let's fire it up. Jake Ben says, Spirits Ox. It's all about spirit. What's all about spirit? I'm drinking 2 spirits. Scotch and rum. They mix well. Let's all go to the urinals. Okay, now because oh wow, that's dark. My spotlight isn't working because my Wi-Fi is down. And yeah, you can't even see my face. Wow, that's dark. All right, I think I'm gonna have to turn the lights on. Otherwise, you just won't even see my face. I'll be right back. There we go. It's still not good. But it's better than nothing. Let's continue. Okay, where was I? Oh, that's right. We were in the other realm. We could see you just fine, says Anarchist. Okay, fine. We'll do another impromptu vote. Lights on, yay in chat. Lights off, nay in chat. Go. Okay, I need to find the combination for the lock. That's the last thing. The chained box. Do we now have the director's door? Key. I don't think so. Oh, wow, there are a lot of nays. Okay, lots of nays. Lights off. All right, I don't think I have the key to the director's office just yet. So that means where have we not gone? We haven't gone into L3. That's because we can't get into C5 just yet. Let's try it. Oh. We need to get into the laundry room through the restroom. Ah. Right. Yep. Okay, so it's going to be in there. We need to get something that we can use to push ourselves up there. All right, so the way this is going to work due to my internet connection issues is I'm just going to keep playing. I'll keep playing until we finish the 4 hours or until my internet connection completely dies. If we get if we get signal interruptions to the point where this broadcast ends, YouTube will likely start a brand new broadcast. So just go back to my homepage if this broadcast ends and look for the new broadcast. You'll find me there. Wasteland Wanderer says, hello, Ox, hope you're well. Thank you, Wasteland Wanderer. I'm doing well. Okay, so we did C2. Let's try C1. So before we get in there, yeah, we don't have the key. Crap. So how did we get to that restroom? How did we get there earlier? We can't go through there. We can't go through there. Oh, we went upstairs. We went upstairs and we fell through. I remember now. Okay, this is taking us to floor 1. I don't remember how we got to floor 2. Oh, it was a ladder from floor 1. That's what it was. I think. Where was the staircase? Doggone it. It was a ladder, not a staircase. It was a ladder. And that's where we started. Alright, so we do need to go back. It's been a week. I'm becoming reoriented here because I'm a little disoriented. So give me a second and I'll figure out where we need to be. Okay, one of these rooms had a ladder, I think. Or I just need to push something up there. But I can't find anything to push. Whack it. Oh, really? Is that what I gotta do? I gotta whack it? No. Oh my God. There it is. I do gotta whack it. Okay, we're good. That's what I need to move. We did it, everybody. Just had to find the right spot. I really hope my sponsor gets back to me in time to publish the video I made for the weekend, because I'm really excited about the game that I got to play. Can't talk about it now, but I think you guys will really like it. Just this doggone internet made me get it to them late, so I hope they respond on time. There we go. All right. Back! Got it! Again! Crap! I wasted too much ammo on that one to be hit so many times. Three rounds. I only have 185 left. I had over 200 before I started. Okay, so they only take one in the knee. The nurses take like 3 in the knee. Those guys only take 1 in the knee. Good to know. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Hey! Director's office. No one knows. Here we go. Oh. Is that a big bloody butt print? Or an M? It's one or the other. Or no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain, no pain. Is that what it says? It says no pain, no pain, no pain. Right, to the 3rd floor. Oh, no, man. Oh, God. What are we going to turn on in that room? I found the 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked. He was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. All right, here we go. Nothing. The padded walls of floor 3. I should have gone in the room when I had the chance. wasn't the same one, was it? It was. Okay. Right, so that connects to there. We could go through there. Or down here, which I think goes to the same place. Yeah. There's the window. That's where we need to go. There's the elevator. Oh man, I gotta crawl on my belly again. Ugh. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Right. Power on. Here we go. Nine 659. That's great. I love that. It burns the code in. 9659. Okay. Empty. Oh no. I'll never find Maria. Or Mary. Whichever one is his wife. Oh, it's an elevator button to the -1 floor, to the basement. This is a creepy lady. Oh, she needs a ring. We're missing a ring. That's a door. She is an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike she saves. Me, she is an angel. Me, she is an angel? Sin and sinner alike, she saves me, she is an angel. They could have separated it a little different, but all right. So find the ring, put it on. But for now, elevator.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent! Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road. Did you sure as hell hope so? And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loquet. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Right, I think we've got the answers to the questions in the newspaper clippings and historical documents we've picked up. So when the time comes, I'll just sift through all my documents to find the right answers. The big question is, will I remember which item is for which number? Hopefully they'll have them labeled. South Vale. Oh, I don't get to keep them? Well, why do these continue to cycle, but the other ones don't? Graveyard. Alt Grendel says, just for your information, we're getting occasional frame drops. Thanks for letting me know. There's nothing I can do about it. Well, Nathan Avenue leads to the observation deck. I guess Wiltsey Road and Vaca Street leads to the ranch. Yeah, those are the only ones that lead to the graveyard. Right. I'll deal with that later. Okay, where am I now? I'm in the basement, right? That's gonna go deeper in. I want to finish exploring the others first. Ah! Okay. That's all it was. Yeah, and this is a dead end. Did it laugh? Did it laugh? Did it go? Those guys don't appear on the radar. Well, on my little my noise disruption thing. They're tricky. Oh, that is a lot of filth. Okay, dead end. Toxic Sean says, sending love to Oxhorn and community. At work currently, but knock off in 30 minutes. So Uber Burger and gonna watch end of last week's stream. Haha. Cheers. Thank you, Toxic Sean. Enjoy your Uber Burger. Okay. If I go down that way, I find laundry storage. Oh, but there's a big gap that way as well. Yeah. Can't go down there. Okay. Well, that's blocked, so in here we go. I see you. Nice hiding there, legs. But I got you. Okay. We're on the other side. Nice. So we've gone through all of those. Can't get into the boiler room just yet. That's half this floor explored. We just need to round the corner past the stairs and ultimately end up in the pump room. I hear ya. I see ya. All right, we've got to go up. Up we go. That puts us on the other side of that one. Which is great. So we go into the pump room. Oh, I see. So we're going through the pump room all the way to the staircase. Oh, another hole? Oh. It's a ladder going down. All right. Oh, it's the ring.
James.
What?
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
I mean...
Oh, I just...
Then stay with me.
Oh, God.
Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me.
Oh, is that his job? Anyway! Wow, this lady's got some issues.
So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I mean, she's a kid.
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
See what I mean about the dialogue?
Come on, let's go look for her.
You see what I mean? The dialogue is just so bad. It's my dead wife! No, it's that living dancer that I met earlier. I don't care about her as much. What? You don't care about me as much as your dead wife? But you're supposed to take care of me for some reason, even though I'm an adult and perfectly capable of taking care of myself. But you gotta take care of me. You seem to really care about that little girl because, you know, she's a little girl and it's strange to care about children. How weird it is that you care about a girl lost in this labyrinth hospital with monsters everywhere. That's a peculiar sentiment, to have concern for another human being. Why did we have to get Maria back? Man, I was so glad when we lost her. Now she's back. Amanda Peterson says maybe it's her kid. Yeah, maybe, but you don't deduce that the child might be her kid because she's concerned about a child being lost in this nightmarish hellscape. Any human being should be concerned about any human child lost in a nightmarish hellscape. That shouldn't make you logically go, oh, well, you must be the parent because you're concerned about the welfare of a child. That's the problem. Okay, that door leads out to the hallway. So we're back on floor 1. I see, we're exploring that other section. This isn't gonna work. Okay, back to the hallway.
What the hell is that?
It's rain.
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Every word from her is just flirting with James. It starts raining inexplicably inside a hospital, and she's like, how romantic. Oh, that's a deep pool. We found the deep end of the pool. They mustn't know. I wonder how many Polaroids I've lost, or how many that I've failed to find. I feel like I've found a lot of them. Alright, this is gonna be blocked. So...
Is that what I think it is?
what do you think it is? It's a medical table. What do you think it is? All right, let's interact with the medical table. Oh, it's a coffin. No, a freezer. It's a deep freezer.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
She's the worst. She's the worst.
Oh, God.
What's this?
Ooh, stick your hand in it. Ooh. Another ring.
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
She wipes her leg. Oh, it's not very cute. Why don't you take it? Thanks. And then she wipes her leg. All right, a lead ring. Well, which
So,
ring?
Where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Yeah, but which one do we put on the statue? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. That reads really weird. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them? You don't diagnose, or you don't schedule a diagnosis. A patient doesn't become a diagnosis. There are no periods in this sentence until the very end, no commas. Is this a code? Oh, dissociated notice. I bet it's a code of some sort, because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. right, new cigar. You actually want help? You're supposed to be the big man. Okay, it was by the elevator, right? Right.
What is that?
All right, I don't think there's room for 2 rings on that hand. Let's read the note again. She is an angel no one knows only. I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes like bloated and ugly corpses. Their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Oh, there's 2 rings. One on the left hand, one on the right. Lead ring, copper ring. Lead ring, copper ring. The lead ring has a face on it. Lead is heavy. No. The copper ring has... What is that? Is that a butterfly? Spider. A ring made of copper engraved with a spider ornament. A ring made of lead engraved with a terrified face. So we've got a terrified face, we've got a spider, and we've got 2 hands. She's an angel, no one knows why. I can see the light at the door. They cannot walk on the bridge. The crimes that bloated up the corpses as far as them. Sinister like she saves from me. There's no clue in there as to which ring goes on which hand. I mean, neither of them are good. One is a scary face, one is a spider. Let's go copper ring on the right hand. How do I access the left hand? Okay, let's try.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
It shuts quickly. No, it shuts slowly. Something doesn't feel right, she says, after we explore a hospital in an alternate nightmare world. What part of this does feel right? It is done. Sick no more. We're going to the deep basement here. The red lights mean good things are gonna happen. Trust me, he said. Trust me, it'll be fine, he said. I love the way she runs.
There!
It's just like,
An elevator!
oh no!
Come on, hurry!
Oh no! This is your fault, James. You said it would be fine. So did she die because I used the copper ring first? Good. I'm glad she's gone. I'm sad she's dead, but I'm glad she's gone. He's like, oh, well, that happened. He doesn't say a word. He's like, oh, okay. It's her own fault. Wearing high heels in a place like this. Here I am victim blaming. God, I'm awful. All right, what do I do now? I don't even know. Where am I? I'm in the hospital. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, out we go. No items. I gotta get the key out. But we're still in the nightmare world. I don't want to go outside in the nightmare world. It's like she appeared out of nowhere just in time to die. Hey! The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there's no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. Love that. I love how he separates doctor from psychiatrist. Does he not think psychiatrists are doctors? But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him, there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Well, we got the key, or we could go out the window. But I guess not. Guess we gotta use the key on the front door. Oh dear. We now get to explore Silent Hill in the nightmare world. Do we chase after the girl? Holy crap! What a difference! Oh man. The world is made out of sheet metal. Nice. Didn't even get hit. Used a lot of ammo though. I hear it skidding around. Is it under there? Must be over there. What was that? What was the loud boom? I used more rounds than I got. I don't know if exploring is going to be worth it. Okay, back at the hospital. It's a completely different place. Well, I could have done that better. But I think I'm net positive on ammo. What a cool place. I love how it's not only in a nightmare world, but it's made of different materials. The buildings and even the road are made of rusted metal. Which is great. stinker. God! Man, where was he hiding? That was very clever. How did I miss it? Oh. Oh, no going back. Oh.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I mean, I think the kid's been doing pretty good. Dangerous for us, maybe, but for the kid? It's like these abominations don't even notice the kid. She was too far away. I wasted too many shots getting to her. Lakeside Diner. It's not like I have a sniper rifle. I shouldn't treat it like one. Dead end. That's a wonderful effect. Look at that. I love this map. It's very well done. All right, well, we could go in the diner. Is that where they want us to go? Yeah, this is a parking lot. There we go. Well, it didn't stick me, but man, I wasted a lot of ammo on that guy. Probably just my bad aim. Dump 4 rounds into it. I know I didn't miss all 4 of those. God. And there's the jukebox. Oh. Okay. Not going there. Right. Oh. I'm starting to use more ammo than I'm picking up. Thought you could get me. Okay. There we go. Well, we're only going up and down one side of the street. Which is the side of the street that was most likely to have loot. But for the sake of completeness, I'm going to go up this side of the street too, just in case. See if we missed anything. And no.
Laura, please, wait!
Okay, kid. Oh, what is this? Where even am I going? Into a warehouse? South of the Blue Creek Apartments. Oh, it's big. What? Is it a tunnel? Oh, come on. Don't want my light going out now. God. It was a tunnel. Oh. Okay, we're on the other side of town. Go north and we find the road that leads to the cemetery.
Laura?
Where does she go?
Well, there's the save point. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Letter and Wrench by the American Cafe. Great. As much as I enjoyed the interior portions of the game, the apartment complex and the hospital, I think I enjoy exploring the town a lot more. Particularly in the middle of the night like this. This is so creepy. I love it. Oh, wow. It's like a bomb hit. I don't see it. I hear it, but I don't see it. Green's Pharmacy. How's that for some fancy dodging, huh? Did I get that? I did. Okay, we could jump up on there to explore that building. What is that building? It's not marked. Let's go to St. Mary's Street. No. It's Neely Street. And let's go south of Happy Burger. And then we'll go explore that. Oh, we can't. God! Thought I was doing good, but then that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, and that's a dead end too. I see. That's how we go forward. Okay, so it's ultimately just a big square. Nice. That makes it easy to explore. That's the way we need to go. Ooh. That's a big gap. Okay, in we go. Got him. For good measure. Oh, you're not going to give me anything for that? There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, it just puts me back here. Well, bummer. Guess we got to go through the wall. Oh. Well, I guessed that wrong. I thought the gap in the fence would bring us over here, but it didn't. And now I can't go back. There's a gap in the fence right over there. Crap. There's O'Neill's bar. Let's go into O'Neill's bar first. I think. No, let's explore Happy Burger first. How many of those little bugs came at me? I thought I got the one that did. Then there was another one that distracted me while I was fighting it. God, it could have been bad. Oh, this leads me to the break in the fence. Nice. I didn't miss anything. Okay, there's the break in the fence. Right. All right, so we're gonna have to go in there to get through to the other side of the street, which means this is all going to be closed off, a big square. Trying to be sneaky. Not sneaky enough. All right, that leaves one place. The bar. We're doing really good on time. We've got an hour left. And so far, the signal has stayed strong. I have high hopes that we can finish the broadcast. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a something place. You might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Well, who wrote that? I hear it skittering around. Got it. But there's more. There always is. Okay. So we're in the alleyway between the American Cafe and Neely's Bar. The letter and wrench is directly above us, but what we need those for, no idea. This looks smudged out. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got to go into the American Cafe. It's going to be locked. Oh, is that a phone ringing? How did I do it with only 2 that time? They must have both been knee shots. So if you get him right in the knee, it really does pay off in terms of ammo. Wow, that could have been a lot better. Where is it? It is a phone. I thought I heard a phone. There it is, the payphone. Alan? Alan Wake? Wake.
Hello? Anyone there?
It's me, Maria. You were supposed to protect me. Or perhaps you're a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Well, there's the wrench. Wrench will open the gate. Key will open the park. No, the wrench will open the park. The key will open the abyss. The key is in the park. Fine. Oh, I can't get the Chablis. Well, that's a front door wide open. Big J's. Yeah. Polaroid. They're here. Don't know what any of these mean. But okay, I'll take them. So we got to go down the street towards groovy music. Let's explore Big J's first. Well, this place doesn't look so bad. Practically untouched. I wonder if that's intentional. I wonder if we're like getting farther away from the source of the corruption. Right. Yeah, the windows are broken. Already, the trunk is already looted, but someone missed that. It's like I already came through here. Huh. Well, there's that other side of the street. I don't want to forget it. I think we need to go into groovy music.
Huh.
The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. All right, well, we found the door out. Let's go to groovy music. Can't go in? Ah! Ah! Okay. Well, that leaves only the door at the end of the lane. And we're back into corruption. This almost looks like a big arena for a boss fight. Well, let's save first. Okay, we're through the gate. Rosewater Park is circled, so we need to turn left. Oh, this is different. Ooh, this is very different. What is that? God! Is that... Oh my God, what the heck? What is that? We saw that pass by on the first grate we walked over. That is so weird. Well, I can just skip by it, I guess. I'll probably have to fight it later, though. That's the thing. Okay. Right, Rosewater Park is where we're going to find the statue. Which is where we first found Maria. I wonder if we'll get more to her story. Why she was murdered, what she was doing here. Oh, I'm going to hate this. Well, we know where the statue is. It's circled over there. Let's take the long route, get as much loot and lore as we can. There's going to be something around every freaking corner. Maybe. Or not. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought... Okay, so it's the same inscription. It leads to the dock where we found Maria. Ah! No, we saw that already. Okay, so the park is essentially the same. Look who it is.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
He had to clarify.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to give her the wrong impression.
I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Yeah, what happened to your last partner?
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Okay. Right. I'm happy to see you. You're happy to see me? Well, alive, I meant. Oh, right. Oh, this game. And there's the key. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Well, that's not ominous. There's the key. What did she see? A vision of her mom, or... She only freaked out after we mentioned the little girl. Silent Hill Historical Society. We walked past it towards the beginning of the game, and Maria said something about it. I forget what she said. But we couldn't get in. Now we can. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be anything new here in the garden. We explored it pretty well when we were here last time. And I don't think they are adding new things besides that one key. Oh, well, that's new. Yeah, because they wanted to force us to go to the statue. Okay, up we go. Right, I'm having a chat connection problem really quickly. I think I'm still live, but let me check this computer's connection and get my chat back up and running. There we go. I'm going to refresh chat. Yep, and we're back. Cool. I can see you again. Yay. Okay, we're back to the street. Let's see how they block our path this way. Is it just going to be a big hole in the ground again? I think we're back to the regular Silent Hill. Yeah, all of the cars have their windows bashed open. I've been here before. Right, well, if I've been here before, then I don't need to worry. So we're out of the nightmare world. Somehow we got out of the nightmare world. There it is. Still doing good on time. The Society. Okay, we got some maps. We can't interact with them. Well, there's a pyramid head. These guys know what's going on. Let's break their stuff. Why not? Aha! The new clock. Little Baroness, the maiden voyage of 1916. Gaming OP with a very generous super chat. Says, hey Ox, I'm a bit late. I just want to say I'm turning 26 soon. I've been watching you since Lonesome Road. You've been a huge inspiration on my life and the idol that I've looked up to. Appreciate the effort that you put into your content for us. Gaming OP, you are so incredibly kind and extremely generous. Thank you very much. I had such a fun time with my Lonesome Road DLC series. What an amazing DLC for Fallout New Vegas that was. The Lady of Light. The unveiling of one of two statues commemorating the local folktale. No caption. I've never played a DLC that I was that I was anticipating as much as that one. After Ulysses stalks you through all the other DLCs, it was just great. Title unknown, author unknown. Okay, it's a chalice.
It's him.
Misty Day. Remains of the Judgment. Wilst Coal Mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization. Do we get to explore the mine in Silent Hill 1? Oh. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith, date of birth and death unknown, a depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Huh, it's missing. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Wouldn't expect anything less. Hey. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. I believe we read this somewhere else already. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus, he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of... and there it cuts off. Looks like it's Gaming OP's birthday. Happy birthday, Gaming OP. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Name redacted. Scratched over illegible. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Does this lead to the coal mine? Or what? Oh. Keeps going. Holy cow, this is deep. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay, we got to follow the noise. Loud here. No? Oh, what is that? You see that? It's like a crack in the wall. Oh, finally! God, I thought it was some trick. I kept on going thinking, wow, this never ends. All right, I need to keep my eyes peeled. What am I looking for here? Toca Prison. It's a prison. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C-22-1. Inmates, general population, total 282. Okay. 282 prisoners. It's an underground prison beneath the Historical Society? Jeez. Crimson and white. Banquet for the gods. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose this death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. They would choose that method of death. Toca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toca Prison 1866. Yeah, well, what prisoners? Southern prisoners or northern prisoners? Where is Silent Hill, anyway? Ah, we saw this back in the museum. Right, James, right. Let's just jump into the bottomless pit. Why not, James? Why not? Because that's what normal people do when they see a giant hole. They jump into it. Ah. Okay. How does this prison work? We've got doors and structure and pipes. But the only way to get there is to break through a brick wall? Well, this is creepy. Oh. Okay. It's a passcode. On this side? No items. Oh. Okay. The death? Something. Spiral writing key. Ah! The cylinder is engraved with the text, "'Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory. Okay. I mean, it's a 3-code password. We could probably force our way through it, but... Oh, the ones that aren't bloody. Right, it's the ones that aren't bloody. All right, my chat again has disappeared, so I can't see you. Let me refresh my connection. And refresh the chat. Okay. I can see you again. All right, so I thought it was the bloody keys because I figured someone was in that room being attacked and they had blood on themselves. So when they pressed the keypad for the code, it transferred the blood. But no, it was the non-bloody keys. Here we go. Right, we got about 10 minutes. See if I can find a save point in 10 minutes. Mainline menu, March 13th. 1 grits with lard, boiled meatloaf, beans, bread, and coffee. Breakfast champions. All right, prison cafeteria. Huh.
Ain't no big deal.
Eddie?
Just put the gun to their head and pow.
Eddie?
What is Eddie doing
Oh,
here?
hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you. I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
Right. Eddie straight up pointed a revolver at James. I was like, oh, just joking. No biggie. What is Eddie doing here? After everything we went through to get here? Breaking down brick walls and everything? How did Eddie get here? Blocked. Staircase going deeper. Okay. Oh. Save point. Rifle rounds. We finally get a rifle. I mean, if I could... Yay, nice. Oh, I gotta get a key for the rifle. They still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the visitor's checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. All right. Key is in the visitor's checkpoint. Look at the bodies, says the chat. I tried to, but there was nothing there. Hey, do we finally got a map? Yes. Rifle cabinet. Lanolin says to look at the body. I mean, I can't look at the body any further than I'm already looking at it. I mean, he has my haircut, but he's not wearing my coat. What's the significance of the body? It looks familiar, says Lanolin. I mean, he's got my haircut, but he's not wearing my coat. We're in the armory. We came from the canteen. Upstairs to the chapel. And then to the yard. Well, save point. Perfect timing. And I'm out of time. There we go. It's so dark. Can you even see me? I don't even know if you can see me. Well, there we go. The full 4 hours. Look at that. Done on a mobile connection. I have no idea what that does to my data plan. But you guys have been so incredibly generous. The new guy says the guy definitely knows how to take a fall. No injuries after jumping into 2 seemingly bottomless pits. I've quickly learned that you can't use reason when trying to understand a game like this. There is no reason. It's whatever creative idea comes into their mind, they throw it in the game and say something like, oh, it's up to your interpretation or whatever. But it sure is fun. I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are having a blast as well. Will I pick up right here? Where we leave off next week? Same Ox time, same Ox channel on Thursday after Thanksgiving? I don't know, maybe. Depends on how my Thanksgiving goes. We'll see. But thank you, everybody, for joining me this week. I do have a video done that I hope I can publish this weekend, but it's a sponsored video, and I need approval from the sponsor first. But it's really exciting. It's something I would have wanted to do anyway, sponsor or no. So I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. I hope I get to publish it this weekend. If not, I'll see you next week with more lore videos and more live streams. Thanks a bunch, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.